Hey guys, Danny Bird from Bayou Bushcraft and Survival. Thought I'd do a real quick video on my belt pouch. What I carry on my belt when I'm out in the woods, hiking, looking for game trails, water sources, whatever the case may be. I usually have my haversack with me as well, but I always have the belt kit, the belt pouch. There's not a lot in that belt pouch, it's mostly a fire kit. You're gonna see Charlie walking around in the background probably. So, alright, so anyhow, I'm going to reposition this video so you can see what's going on with the belt pouch, okay? Stand by. Okay. So, I'm going to lower this just a little bit. Hopefully that'll help out a little bit. Yeah. So, belt pouch. This is my belt pouch. I usually got some kind of defensive, some kind of defensive sidearm on my belt. Then I have, the accessories for that, and then I have the belt pouch itself. It's just a leather pouch. It's like a Renaissance type pouch, and it's got a little bone toggle here to keep it closed. And we'll just go over real quick like what's in here. So, like I said, it's mostly a fire kit. I do have a Swiss Army knife. I have a ferro rod, a bone handle on it. Keep a shepherd sling in it. Take small game with that, squirrels, rabbits, things like that. All you need is a stone. I have a Frontier water filtration straw. Slide that up in there like that. So I have a way to get water from the source if I don't have the opportunity to boil it. And if I didn't have my haversack, I would definitely need this to be able to drink safely from it. And even then I'm taking a risk, guys. So I carry some jute twine for fire making. I got a candle so I can see what I'm doing in the dark. Also, it helps in other ways. Then I have the lens from a cheap pair of binoculars, but that's my magnifying glass. So I can use the sun and save on my other resources to get a fire started. So a red pouch here. I've got a compass just for general direction. That's all you're going to get out of this, but it works. Brass compass. Good old Bic lighter. That's instant flame. Then I've got flint and steel, so I can get that, start throwing sparks, char cloth. I keep a hank of bank line, number 36 tar Mariner's bank line. Got another piece of leather so I can repair my bag if something should break on it. And then I have this metal tube right here so that I don't have to get directly down into the fire, and I can just blow embers back into a flame if I need to. Got the Wingard Wearables original quill. It's like an awl. Okay, this thing works great for all kinds of different things. Prying, got a little small pry bar right here, but mostly I use it as an awl. I always carry a large piece of pyrite. Try to carry a large piece. Sometimes I have to use a small. And what it is, guys, throwing sparks. I don't know if you can see them. That's also for flint and steel. Keep this piece of chain right here. I can unhook that, but I'm not going to worry about doing that here on video. But you unhook that, you can hang a water pot from it. You can make a tripod with this. Just all kinds of uses for chain. A little small chain. And then I have my char tin. This has my charred material. I believe I got some Surefire in it. Keep a piece of inner tube over that just to keep it from getting any water in through that hole that's in the top of the lid. And you see I just got some lamp wick that hasn't been charred. I have lamp wick that has been charred. Got some matches, some Surefire, some charred cloth. There's some fat wood sticks in there. Just the things you would need to get a fire started. About time for a new char tin. This one here is just about wore out. And this is just an Altoid tin, but it works. Really need to get a new one. The hinges are messed up on that one. So that is my belt pouch. Stand by. Okay guys, so that's my belt pouch. That goes on my belt when I go out into the woods. Every time I go, I try to take that with me. It's not a lot, but it's a few little things that you can carry in that pouch without having to carry a huge bag or even my haversack. So I might put my haversack in the truck. I might have it in the truck with me when I'm out there. But I generally try to have a long gun of some sort, usually a shotgun like an H&R 12 gauge, which is why I have on the pouch this bag right here. It's full of double aught buck rounds. Might usually have a few, number 6s, something like that in it, so I could take some game if I needed to. But the belt pouch kit is the essential part of this video. So it doesn't take up a whole lot of room. It doesn't weigh a whole lot, but it's got a lot of stuff in it to effectively get a fire going. And so fire, that's important because it does so many things for you. It can cook your food, it can boil your water, it can keep you warm in the wintertime. The smoke from a fire will keep all the nasty, irritating mosquitoes and insects away from you. It can also, at night, if you got stuck out there, it can also keep other predators away from you. They may be just outside the firelight, but they won't be so eager to venture close to you. There's just so many different things you can use fire for. So that's why that's on there. That's an important thing to have with you. And then you notice I have a few other things in there, like the filtration straw, so I can drink straight from a water source. If you're going to get sick from whatever kind of water it is, it's going to be 2-3 days later, even into a week later, depending on what it is you get a hold of. And by then, hopefully, you should be out of the woods by then. General compass, just for directions, so I can try to find my way out. And there's a few other little things in there, but it's not a whole lot, guys, and it doesn't need to be a whole lot. So that was the whole point of that. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Please like, share, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you'll see when these videos get posted. Charlie here. And post that when the videos get posted, you'll be notified. And so I hope you enjoyed it. Starting to ramble, I got to get off this. So Danny Bird, Bayou Bushcraft and Survival. Take care, guys. Bye. Come on, let's go.